If you're raising a child who's 11 years or older, you've probably already begun to realize that your parenting style needs to come from a new playbook. When they were little, you could just tell them to do something or direct them in a certain way, and they may not like it, but they're probably not going to question why you're telling them to do that. As they move into this adolescent age and young teen age, their brain is going through this rapid time of development, preparing them to become young adults. And a part of that is for them to begin to question what is going on around them, what they think about that, what they feel about that. This is a normal, very normal maturation process that all kids need to go through. We want them to go through that so that they'll be self-sufficient young adults down the line. However, this can be very frustrating for you because now when you give them a directive, instead of them just grumbling about it and doing it, they're going to start questioning you about why they need to do this. I want to encourage you to begin to think about those why questions. They're going to come when you start giving directives to kids in this age group. Before you give the directive, be prepared for that question. Think it through. Okay, now why am I asking this of them? How can I respond to them when they question me about why I feel like this is important? Those emotional, quick responses are just going to be met with tremendous resistance from this point on. And you don't have to worry too much about it. If you have something that you want to communicate to them and they're resisting you're now working with kids that are going to become young adults, and you can say to them, okay, I just need to take a few minutes, I want to think this through, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to have a discussion about it. You don't need to feel like on the spot you have to come up with exactly what you want them to understand. But you are going to have to explain to them at some point why you have this expectation for them. So I would suggest you think about that in the beginning before you even confront them. Have your, legal documents all set to go so that you can defend yourself and explain what's going on. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That process that they're going to hear from you as you're explaining why this is important is a learning opportunity for them. So this is my encouragement to you. Try not to give quick demands and directions to adolescents and young teens if you can help it. Instead, when you're giving them a directive, also give them an explanation to answer the question, why? This is Dr. Metten with Anatomy for Kids.